so electric, baby.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Don't know how I let you play me, somehow I let you take me. You're so electric, baby.
First pitch coming your way next.
You taste me, don't know how I let you play me.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, number 71. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a pitch.
The count is full.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Hernandez ranging after it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Braves go down quickly here, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a 3rd-round pick. Their 1st-round pick that year was Jeff Brancourt. Their 2nd-round pick that year was Brian McCann. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And 1-2.
And ended up winning a World Series with Brian McCann in 2017, but they were wearing Astros uniforms.
Betts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tapped up the first base side. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And he barehands it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
In the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. Back here in L.A., here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fly ball to right. Pajes settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
No score here in the second. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ozuna, the lead runner, out at second. Darno at first. 2 out of the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Muncy sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Andy Pajes. 1 down, base is empty.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And he deals.
Ball that's outside.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
3-2.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Three-two now. Chop to first. Olsen. Now two away as they get a run across.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin.
The 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and that is that. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves nothing. On to the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Jared Kellner kicks and deals.
Kellner.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The 1-1. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Got him. And there's 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Next offering is fouled back. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Hard hit left side. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Freeman.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kellner puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And here it comes. And that skips in the dirt.
1 strike.
Two and 1 now. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's already singled in this game. That just misses 2-2. Got him. Now 2 out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Yeah, the batter now. That's smacked down a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one misses, and it's 2 and 2. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses. And there's ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And a 1-1. That one missing inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. And now 3 and 2. Teoscar Hernandez to bat next. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him! And now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The 2-1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Andy Pajes, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1 and 2 now. Stays alive. One and 2 here. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Bounce to third. Riley. And that is that. One left for LA. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man at second. And that one is inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Two now. Slow roller up the middle. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball up the middle. Bats up with it. On the run. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, there it is. A little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Manager out of the dugout, and he, number 58, gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Austin Riley. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. On the ground, right side. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2 count.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Dylan Lee, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Johnson, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
And now Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Inside, 3-2 the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
That one to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. And Betts is set down. And that is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. And it remains a 3-1 ball. Top 6. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. Activity in the bullpen. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for Atlanta,
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
Darno.
The 2-1. That one down the line. Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Right-hander kick steals. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. That one missed.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Jared Kelenic. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Falling behind 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and the lead is up to 5. And that's a double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
The left-hander on now, Alex Vesia.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Next offering misses, 3-1. Second and third here, 1 away. In the air out towards right center. Pajes sizes this one up, squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 7-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez brings it in for the third out. 4 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jesse Chavez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one ripped right center field. Gone! That one felt good, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Left-hand hitter waits. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Oh, diving stop. The throw over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt right there.
Throw on to Olsen. They get the out on Muncy. That's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. The 1-2. And a pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. Another 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. But they're still on top 7-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Next one misses, and a count is 3-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now a full count.
We got full count.
That's out to center field. Harris snags it on the run.
Now batting the right fielder.
And next for LA, Andy Pajes. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. The pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Acuna on the run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 2.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
2-2. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
And he flips a breaking ball in there. or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's a 2-2. In the air, right side. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jared Kellner now at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the righty deals. In the air, center field. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Arcia whips it to first. Mookie retired 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1. There's a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next offering down in the dirt. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Acuna going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. Fireeyes. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 now on Acuna.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Tapped softly on the ground. Betts whips it to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next pitch inside. 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Yarbrough looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 7 and the Dodgers 2. New pitcher on now, Dylan Lee.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Lee.
The pitch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Max Muncy. Pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Teoscar Hernandez out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Comes a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. 2 on, 1 out. That one ripped. Harris going back some more, looking up, and he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.